Yeah, obviously first innings I spoke here earlier on in the week, and I thought Andy McBride in the first innings did extremely well. The other two spinners are still very young. You've got a leg spinner who's playing in his very first test match, who's only played a handful of first class games, and Matthew Humphries, who's already got two 5-wicket test hauls in the previous 2 test matches. So the learning that the 2 young lads in particular will take from this will hold them in really good stead in the future when we come to these conditions further down the line. So it'd be a really good learning experience for the 2 younger players. And as I said, our senior statesman Andy McBride, I thought was excellent in the first innings. The second innings he bowled well as well. He didn't have much luck, had a couple of catches dropped off him, but certainly the two young players will take a lot from this in terms of moving forward to the future.
What are the areas you ask them to focus when they come into this kind of environment?
I think first and foremost is to try and spin the ball as hard as you can whilst maintaining as much accuracy as you can. And it would be for the way the Bangladesh batters use the crease and manipulate the ball. They wouldn't have come across players of that stature before, so like I say, that'll hold them really good. The next time we come to the subcontinent, they've got 50, 60, 70 overs under the belt to combat them next time round. But yeah, be a good experience for them.
Chris, Newport has usually going to go into day 5. How have you seen the wicket and your thoughts on this game? I don't think it has happened.
Actually, I remember the 4th official saying that the surface here, certainly the first 3 days, has held well, with the odd one really gripping and spinning. And then when we, obviously tomorrow morning when we come back, we'll try and take it session by session or hour by hour first, and obviously try and bat the whole day. So yeah.
So you have got a new leg spinner.
Yes.
How do you see his future?
Yeah, I think he's going to be a really good performer for us, particularly in this format. Like I said a minute ago, you know, the lad's only 24. He's only played a handful of first-class games, and he showed some real promise in this series against extremely good players of spin. So I think he's going to have a really good future. I remember, you know, Shane Warne on his debut against the West Indies. I think he was 1 for 145 off 50 odd overs, and obviously he turned out to be the best leg spinner in the world now. Gavin Howitt has got all the attributes that he's shown out here, that he's going to be a really good performer for us. So like I said a second ago, he's going to take some great learning from this.
Yeah. Modern day cricket, most nations don't back a leg spinner. How do you see Ireland backing a leg spinner?
Yeah, well, I think, listen, a leg spinner, not only in Test cricket, but in any format, is gold dust, because they're always going to potentially spin the ball more than finger spinners. And like I said, I think he's going to be a really good weapon for us moving forward. Thanks, guys.